Oca, oca, oca. Ganó Boquita. Oca. Sí, señor, ganó Boquita. Fiel a la historia, fiel a la camiseta, ganó Boquita. San descenso, ni con la ayuda del árbitro pudo ganar. Se fue con el roto directo para el barrio del que sea que sean. Se me cambió la música. No, ahí va. De vuelta al Carrefour con el tututú roto. Tengo todas las camisetas de Boca para lavar, entonces no me la puedo poner, pero para la próxima. Tu, tu. Qué bien, che. Es terrible cómo me cambia el humor cuando gana Boca. Es un antes y un después. Muy bien. A ver. Perfecto. Estoy tratando de configurar ahí el OBS. Ahí va. Perfecto. Muy bien, vamos a ver cómo nos corre el Alan Wake. Vamos a ver cómo nos corre el Alan Wake. A ver si no se nos explota la máquina. No sé qué onda en términos de requerimiento y esas cosas del juego. Pero por lo poco que he visto gráficamente se le ve muy bonito. Así que vamos a ver si no se explota, che. Esperemos que no. Esperemos que no. Y en un ratito nos vamos a otro Fernet. Porque ya me hice uno y se acabó después. Cuando terminó el partido se terminó el Fernet también, lamentablemente. Perfecto. Bien. Cortamos con eso. Cortamos con eso y vamos derechito al Alan Wake. Sí, bien. Dejamos esto en este monitor y vamos al otro monitor. Te tengo mucha ganas de este juego, hace un montón. Vamos a ver qué onda. Ok. Dame un segundito. más fuerte y gaming time. Estamos ahí. Transition. Bueno, es su deber notificarme si el juego se escucha muy fuerte o muy despacio, o si quieren que se escuche más fuerte, o si quieren que se escuche más despacio, obviamente. Obviamente vamos a jugar en difícil, como la historia lo dice. ¿Debería jugarlo con joystick? No, ya fue al juego con teclado. Continue.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Ok. Ok. Por ahora con los frames venimos dentro de todo bien. Lo que sí lo voy a bajar un poquito el volumen. Parece que está más fuerte que la mierda. Bien. A ver. Estoy observando el paisaje, no le estoy viendo el culo al pelado. Ayúdenme. Escucho voces por todos lados. Épale, épale. Ok. Ay, la concha, su hermana. Ok. Tiene jumpscares este juego, ¿se ve? Left shit. Ok. Ah, me metieron un balazo, ¿qué onda? Me morí en el tutorial, ¿qué onda? Empezó con toda, parece.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson.
Epic stream.
It's right up your alley.
Yes.
You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Okay.
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Oh, ok. Me asusté. Voy a bajarle los gráficos un toque.
Worth
Bien.
memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I should take a look at that map.
Now display key locations in the area. Okay.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Okay.
Safety! Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, The federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
Okay.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
So I can access the case board inside a mine place. Okay.
The mine place.
The
My
Mind
version
Place.
of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Piola.
The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. Here's a method technical saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Enter. Okay. You're not free to navigate or blah, 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 blah. Okay. So we have a corner on the town of Bright Falls. Un par de asesinatos ocurrieron alrededor del pueblo Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. Okay. Map, caseboard. Okay, cool. Victims. No victims report missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Commonalities. Okay. That lane, dentist, wounds, floating. The victim was reported missing in blah blah. Okay. Was missing. Stay with the bow. Let's match. Front wedges. Okay. Murder method. Slight difference in murder. Looting only. Just a normal explosion in the water. Okay. No tienen nada en común. Y lo mataron como si fuese un chabón que es un carnicero de animales. Ok. Ok. Uf. Cool. Ah. Control, get to the crime scene, bla bla bla. F cases. Ah. Wow. Ok.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started.
Does not.
Let's head down
Ok.
the hill to the crime scene.
Does not pause the game. So, cada vez que entro acá, no pauso el juego. Piola. Che, estaría mortal tener uno de estos lugares. ¿Se imagina? Están trabajando. Tuki. Bien.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Spanish party. Bla, bla, bla. Perfect.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Mirror pick. Okay. La computadora está haciendo un ruido, parece que va a explotar en cualquier momento. Así que disfruten el stream mientras pueden. Amo estos bosques con los árboles bien altos. Me encanta.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Bueno. Un segundito. Lo voy a seguir bajando porque no funciona del todo bien.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved.
Se ve zarpado de todas formas.
Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Investigate the
Scene of
crimes.
crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does
Mierda,
this
qué
fit the
panzón.
MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the mine place. Yeah. Okay.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay. Wow. Viola.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Okay.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Wow.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
The open question. Okay.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Bien.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Blood.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Deduction available. For later.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Quite the party.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Qué idiota el chabón.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Carajo.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Qué raro. Que no hayan escuchado a él en 13 años. Weird. Okay.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Ah, es una bestia, la mina.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Pero, ¿qué onda? ¿Tiene poderes? O sea, ¿cómo hace para saber eso?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay. And that's it. Oh. Ah, tengo que hacer más profiling, ok.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. Pero... Ah, nice. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now, after 13 years? Where's he been? That's the correct question, detective. The right question. No, wait. Check the lake shore. Okay.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Qué raro que se ve ese árbol de noche.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Sí, gigante el árbol ese.
Gives me the
There's amazing big name
It
at
is kind of creepy.
The legend tells that when the affections are like a he accused the lady in question. Wow, okay. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. Okay. Which before she was now. She was one. Now she killed the sheriff. Mató al sheriff, lo ahogó. Le sacó el corazón y lo cerró. Ok, perfecto. Mierda. Me da muy mala espina este árbol.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
And that's it. Yeah.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
Se va todo el
It's
carajo.
for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
Para los que no saben, en el Alan Wake 1 no me acuerdo muy bien de qué trataba, pero Alan Wake es un escritor y en el pueblo este en el que está el chabón, cuando llega empiezan a pasar cosas raras y según esto es todo lo que me acuerdo. Y pareciera ser que todo lo que escribe el chabón sucede. Y él había escrito como un libro y no sé qué mierda, que pasaban cosas que era de ciencia ficción o de terror, y todo lo que escribió pasa. Eso es todo lo que me acuerdo. Bien.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Ok. No. Entonces, por acá no puedo ir.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Ah, de vuelta. Okay.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Ah, mierda. The witch hut. Here live the beware spirit. El espíritu de
Did you
bruja sí
know this
hay.
entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano.
¿Estoy yendo bien por acá?
Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Hey, you made it back. Good.
Yes.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles.
Nope.
Crazy flirting down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay. Shortcut aquí.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Okay.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Ooh.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
¿Eh? Wow. Okay. Piola.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Greatest one. Okay. Creo que un chabón viendo pajaritos. Y escucho sonidos extraños. Y al último dice: The sounds are getting closer. Bien spooky. Wow. Ok. Ahí está el auto, pero quiero ver acá a ver qué onda. Ok. Ah, pensé que me había grabado.
Here we are.
Here we
Let's drive
are.
back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Tengo ganas de investigar todo, pero no sé si lo tengo que hacer ahora. ¿Eh? Ah, no. No lo tengo que hacer ahora. Se dio vuelta automáticamente. Ok. Let's go.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
FBI. ¿Qué es eso?
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I smell coffee. Ok.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Bien. Che, se ve. Se ve bastante lindo más allá de los gráficos que están súper bajos. Tengo una mochila parecida pero de otro color. Tu, tu, tu.
I need something to cut this.
Se dejaba el morfe ahí de una. Ok. Ah, wait. Claro. No lo pongamos en 2K. No seamos bobos. Capaz por eso me está comiendo todo. A ver, che. No hay mucha mejora que digamos. No sé si vale la pena.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey. Ok. Oh, se perdió un gatito. Del Palacio de Elderwood. El histórico Palacio de Elderwood. Ok.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Ok.
Just a few more days.
Just a few more days. Creo que tengo que venir después a esto.
How are you doing?
Está en una mal. Ok, voy a venir después. Eso para mí. Hay algo ahí. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. El de culpables. Vamos al dinner. No.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Hello.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care.
Can I have one?
How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much.
Hey.
Never enough coffee. Oh, that's rich,
Oh.
bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Pero dame un café, la puta que te parió.
Oh dear. Cute.
Oh dear. Dinner.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
Yes.
Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Calder Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010.
Jukebox is out of order.
Just after.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's exactly right.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the
¿Qué haces,
Bookers?
maestro?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if
¿Qué onda el
not, we'd
jueguito?
love to get back to our hotel.
Todavía no sé qué está pasando.
We saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows,
Está
that
todo
kind.
muy extraño.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Me recomendaron jugarlo, así que lo estoy jugando.
What were you doing at
Y mi
Cauldron
máquina
last
está por
night?
explotar.
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Sí, sí, sí. Alta intro. Me gustó. Muchas preguntas, pocas respuestas.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
No.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree,
Ok.
cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
¿Qué encontraron? Pero decime qué encontraron. A ver.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Pero ¿cómo sabe eso? Tienen poderes.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Ok.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence.
Voy
You
a
need
saber
to
yo.
hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear
Oh,
friends.
God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby
What the
girl?
fuck?
She drowned. Your daughter.
Abrí la donación y poner PC que antes después
That's
explote.
so weird.
Lo voy a hacer.
You don't
Lo voy a hacer.
remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No,
What the fuck?
you're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
El primer juego, Alan Wake 1, no entendí una goma. Me acuerdo que leí una banda de cosas para entender la historia. Y aún así no entendí. Terminamos el Alone in the Dark hace unos días. Tampoco entendí una goma. Y tengo una leve sospecha. Sí, tengo una leve sospecha que voy a entender mucho menos acá. Después, después de jugar esto, me tengo que jugar algo que entienda. No sé, voy a jugar un Call of Duty. Algo más fácil. Un Candy Crush. Algo que entienda el lore. Si no, voy a tener la cabeza en Narnia.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
Sweet home
This is my case
Alabama.
now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it.
Got it.
Thank you, Saga.
Me gusta ese nombre, Saga. Está piola. Aunque siento que ¿What? Siento que te harían bullying, te dirían Sega en vez de Saga. Quiero ver si hay algo más. No.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
What? What is happening? Wow. Wow. The note inside says, "We are in this together, hero." Damn. Thanks for your mass changing and tearing into the guy with knives.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Yes.
I need to know more about the Code of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Wow. Gold necklace. Gold symbols. Wow. Causa. Okay. Sheriff.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Me gusta cómo las animaciones de la cara. Está piola.
All good, Ed. You can ease up now.
Okay.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, I would.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The Cult of the Tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this Cult of the Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard
Ooh.
was always my favorite class.
Same, bro. Same.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Alto mocap se mandaron. Mal. Zarpado.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Ok. Este chabón no te conoce.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
How are you?
Se metí en la oficina.
I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. Only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help.
Ponele voluntad.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere.
¿Qué? Ay, vi un fuck you medio raro ahí, ¿puede ser? ¿Flash yo?
Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at
No the real fish.
The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Ok. Wow.
Agent?
Buenas. Sigan nomás.
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Les abría de una, así.
I'm being serious now.
Buenas, buenas.
I'll be right with you, sir. Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Bueno, a leer emails. Kill this Joe, make some more. No coffee machine. Che, they have to read, but you need to have a face. I knew Marcos Bird was too soft to be natural. What? Yes. Since my numerous reminders about not having present the station, we care now you have seen for some intimidation, you were on the station when you got received. Yes, it is. ¿Es una ofensa federal abrir el mail de otra persona? Sí lo es. Ok. Found this computer, where's your coffee? Todos problemas en la oficina. So take it seriously. Ok. ¿Hay algo más? Tengo ganas de investigar todo, pero no sé si tengo que ir ahora, si tengo que ir después. Ay, no. Sé que uno de ustedes está robando papel higiénico. Yo en la oficina. Mentira. I have been counting them. Estuve contándolos y hay un rollo entero que falta. Todo lo. Missing every day from stock. O sea, cada día alguien se chorea un rollo de papel higiénico de la oficina. Los robos son considerados algo serio acá. En una estación de policía, for Pete's sake, que sería para el amor de Dios, una cosa parecida. Bueno, these days, uno de estos días lo voy a encontrar. Y qué desgraciados que son. Procedo a abrir los cajones dicho en la mano. Don't mind if I do. Al frente de eso nomás, los cajones. Give me everything. What kind of napkins? Toilet paper rolls. Lo rebardean el chaboncito. Qué basura. No me quiero perder nada, quiero leer todo. Siento que ya me perdí un montón de cosas en el bosque, pero... A ver. Ah, no quería hablar. Qué creepy. Ok. Todo low. La máquina, o sea, en cualquier momento sale volando.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Bueno, veo una goma.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
What?
I need bolt cutters.
¿Qué es ese ruido? Necesito una linterna, no veo una poronga. Ah, miren, ustedes sí están viendo. Yo no veo una goma en este monitor, pero ustedes sí. Ok, voy a ver desde acá entonces el juego. Tendré que subir el diagrama al monitor.
I can't get through this.
Ok, no problem.
Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient.
Yes.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
How they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Como que it doesn't add up. Sí.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
A ver. Cases. No, wait.
The cult of the tree is behind
mira.
these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Exciting, indeed. Cauldron Lake.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Okay. Tuki. Okay. No.
Chest wound is cause of death. But the corpse is bloated. Waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Claro, o sea, si el cuerpo estuvo tanto tiempo en el agua, ¿cómo va a ser la cause of death? This doesn't make sense. Ritual writing and ritual writing.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Okay. No. What the fuck?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale haunted saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker. Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
El chabón que desapareció, como que sabía que iba a desaparecer. Empezó, no, y desapareció.
He's coming. No weapon.
bright light.
The page said to get into the light.
Móvete.
He can't see me in the light.
Show me the clicker. ¿Qué es el clicker? I don't
My
know.
gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
You can aim by holding and press to fire. Okay.
Vanished.
Ooh. No quiero apretar continue. Qué loco, che. Skip High School Musical. Pero está buenísima la música, la quiero escuchar. Muy bonito el OST. Al menos esta canción me gusta mucho. Muy bonita.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of...
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Acá está la musiquita. If I can't see with my own eyes, need to dig into this. There must be an explanation. Text tattooed on the victims. Manuscript page found inside. Writing has some significance here. Este chabón fue el único que se convirtió en monstruo. It's more much the other victims. Why didn't they become monsters too? We don't know.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Yes.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Como que están muy tranquilos, o sea, un chabón recién desaparece y otro chabón sin corazón revivió y están como, sí, qué bajón, vamos a investigar.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe.
Monsters.
We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Había un... Toque. No. No. Okay. Ah, con la E. Buenísimo.
Must be locked from the other side.
Que me estoy perdiendo, che. ¿Soy tonto? ¿Qué onda? Figure out where Nightingale went. Yes.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Okay. Oh, ok. Esta era una clue. That's it. No. No. Yes.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Where did Nightingale go? ¿A dónde fue Nightingale? Saga had to pursue. Saga tenía que perseguir a Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in will be difficult. Okay. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too, a Taken, a creator of darkness. Ooh. Okay. Let's go back.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Pero... Ok, raro que se crean. Ah, sí, se convirtió en un monstruo. De una. Raro, pero bueno. Mortal que se lo han creído.
Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead. Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right. Mulligan.
Martes cualquiera para el FBI.
Monsters aren't real, and magic's dead.
Otro día en la oficina. No se gusta la conversación entre estos dos. Ok.
They're a fine pair.
My client has been held here long enough.
Nightingale and
Are you
his
gonna let
cult
me
are
speak to them or
dangerous.
not?
We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
ASAP.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been rung yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. Merced won't roll over on the issues.
Ok. ¿Cómo estaba haciendo yo? Acá, ok. Ah, puedo usar el coche.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Viola.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was
Hay sorpresitas encontrar todos los carteles del Mayor. Guarda, Ojo.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex, Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. This is the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult.
New York.
Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan.
¿Será referencia a Control eso?
Was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back.
What?
Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Okay. Okay. El corazón.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Oh. Piola.
Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public.
No es por acá, pero... ¿Me vas a dar la vuelta? Sí.
This can't be the right way.
Nope. Qué bonito.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted areas.
Hello.
Don't do it.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes,
El de la tele, este chabón.
to show him through the woods. He's in town on important business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls. There's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this machine?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
Federal
That's
Bureau of
one
Control.
gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
What'd you find?
Something that shouldn't be here. Recruits my ass. Okay.
We brew our own beer too. Ahma beer.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages.
Mm-hmm.
Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded the rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Yes. El cosito.
Good eye.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you
pedazo de
come through the
pata.
crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case.
Honest. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Some kind of sign to the intended is going to be discovered. Algún tipo de firma. ¿Querían que el cuerpo sea descubierto? ¿O solamente un símbolo sin sentido? Se hizo de noche, pero rapidísimo. Se arma, che. Cuidado, Aldo.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Me agarró con la guardia baja, pero abusamente. Me liquidó. No te hice caso, maestro. No te hice caso. ¿Por qué tengo un... Ah, profiling. Me destruyó. ¿Por qué tiene jumpscare este juego? Si ves el bot en la intro lo digo eso. Pero me mató mal, no me lo esperaba.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Oh. Ok. El árbol raro ese tenemos que ir. ¿Qué hay? Súper. Se viene, se viene, se viene.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Acá aparece el... chupacabra. Oh, pensé que era un... el chupachín. Vi las ramas ese, digo, ¿qué onda? Una araña gigante.
This is the witch's hut.
Yes, it is.
Thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Pero no hay nada acá, hermano. Ajá.
The fuse box is missing a fuse.
Fuse box is missing a fuse.
Turn on the lights.
Oh, ¿dónde chota está eso, che? Ah,
This fuse is busted.
oh, tan fácil no iba a ser. Friday. Ok. Que su familia se está mudando. Esto apesta. Todavía no le he dicho que me gusta. ¿Cuál es el punto ahora? So, entonces le dije que me gusta y ella me dijo gracias. Fucking frencionado. I know last night when the big house by the links escriba anyway. Continuation is on there. I'm going to find out why. It's gonna be epic.
This one looks good.
Oh,
Maybe we
nice.
should really stop littering, though.
Claro, ¿por qué ponían un fuse? Ahí nada que.
A lunchbox again.
¿Dónde hay un lunchbox?
Who's leaving these out here?
Ah, nice. Venga. Uno solo. Pésimo. I don't think I can get a little crazy around here, but if you are ever feeling scared, just remember that Anna is watching over us. Okay. Okay, let's come back. No me gusta el botón. Te hace usar el botón del medio de la ruedita para concentrar la linterna. No me gusta, acá por lo cambio. The break room is a place where you can save your progress. Okay.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay.
Yup. Already got the answers to these.
Okay.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
No. It's the ritual. Okay.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign.
Nice.
And push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Perfecto.
Nightingale's heart.
Tengo que encontrar el corazón del chabón.
Where is it now?
Desapareció de la morgue. Vaya a saber Dios dónde está.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Habla siempre en secreto la ayuda. Overlap these nuts. El tono, sí, puede ser. Ok. No entendí la diferencia. Entre esos dos. Overlap these nuts. Ok. Tengo que ir a la tienda. To the general store.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Yes.
Casey! I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Re profundo. Ok. I won't forget. Cartelito dice, no se olviden de guardar seguido, no te olvides. O sea que ahora debería ir al auto, porque tengo que ir al General Store. El tema es, ¿dónde está el auto? Mother Site, Point of Interest. Ah, no tengo que ir al coso. Esta es la General Store. Ok, pensé que tenía que ir al pueblo. Oh. Puta, qué cagazo. Ok, si me voy ahí no me ven. Detrás del humo no se ve. No se ve. Actividad sospechosa. Hay ruido, hay ruido. Dios. El report, ok, se escurrió raro y cosas raras. Weird sounds. Uf. Ok. Bring it on. Hijo de mil puta. Uno de esos al disco. Fa. Ah, ok. No, es como el Alan Wake 1. Matalo, Waldo, matalo. ¿Le tengo que apuntar más con la linterna o qué onda, Oh, la concha de la lora. Me la puso. Bien, sí lo puedo matar. Nice. ¿Qué pasó, papi? Don't forget to use safe humans to hide from enemies. Ok, perfecto. Me cubro si me vengo acá. Listo, ya entendí entonces. Parece que hay que dispararle el coso rojo que tienen. Eso ya lo leímos. Oh.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. La ola golpeó en el lugar más lejos, en el lado más lejos del espejo. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
No.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart.
Uh-huh.
I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
You.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Causa. La página esa del diario explica todo lo que acaba de pasar. Using a trauma, we're allowed to heal. Bring a trauma, but take longer with it. Ok, ¿y cómo hago? Ok. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Ok. Shotgun. Estoy pensando. O sea, no es ninguno de esos tres. Primero, 7 y 0,5. 7 y 1, 3. 7 y 1, 7. 7, 2, 3. Entonces ahora 7 y 3, 9. Vamos. ¿Soy tonto? Creo que soy tonto. Ah, 3, 9. No, no soy tonto, soy ciego. Nice. You can quick slow ever. No. Ok. Necesito testear sin... Maestro, si estás viendo, confirmarme una cosa. ¿Tengo que apuntarle sí o sí con la linterna para matarlos? ¿Es como el Alan Wake 1?
Casey, There are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Ah, está bien.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
¿Dónde estaba esto, che? Ahí. Mierda, che, ¿eh? Son una esponja de bala. Voy a tener que empezar a correr y no matar a todos. ¿Era acá donde tenía que venir? Perform the ritual to open the overlap.
There's the sign with the witch.
Oh, ¿dónde? ¿Me gasté batería el pedo? Otra vez estoy ciego. There is the sign. Where? Where is the sign? What? Soy medio tonto, parece ser. The witch sign. ¿Qué witch sign? estoy desesperando. ¿Cómo puede ser? Está como muy raro esto, che. ¿Te faltará buscar algo? No creo. Porque me dice place the heart into which sign. Y acá la tengo. No entiendo nada, amigo. Somos dos. O sea, ya tengo el corazón. Llegué tarde, ¿qué tenés que hacer? ¿Qué pasa? ¿A dónde vamos? O sea, un resumen de la historia, yo todavía no entiendo nada, pero un resumen de la historia es que sos un agente del FBI que viniste con tu compañero acá porque hubo un asesinato y empezás a encontrar hojas, manuscritos, de lo que pareciera ser una historia y, y cada página que encontrás como que describe, tiene tu nombre y describe cosas que pasaron o que están por pasar, tuyas. Como si alguien escribió tu historia, digamos. Muy loco. No, me gasté la pila. La puta madre. No tenés que perform the ritual primero, tu open the overlap, pues ya lo hiciste. Perform the ritual to open the overlap. Ok. Ah, por ahí tengo que hacer eso. Claro. ¿Cómo era el ritual? Fui symbol. Yo lo había leído recién el... Sí, acá. No. ¿No me habían dicho cómo era el ritual? Battery pack. Ah, no lo encontré, la puta madre. Which sign? Ah, está más adelante. Ah, jodeme que es ahí. Ah, soy un estúpido. ¿Qué ibas a ello? Claro, which sign es la sign, es el cartel ese. Yo pensé que which sign era una sign. Era una sign. Sí. No que era un cartel.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
Empieza el ritual, nadie dice nada.
Witch, show me the terror.
Ah, de una. Vamos entonces, vamos nomás.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey!
Me fui al...
Casey, do you read me?
Me transportaron a Brasil.
Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
What?
Logan? Logan! Where are you?
Che, pero yo entré ahí recién.
Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Otra vez yo tenía razón XD. Y otra vez no supiste explicarte. Qué cagada, che. No, re como la bruja de Lair. Witch? No, Lair es Witch, yes.
What was that?
A los Silent Hill
Did I
Playable
get turned
Taser.
around? No, this is right. This place is looping.
Like a nightmare. Nightingale. Fuck. Enters the lake.
Need to find Nightingale.
The writer went into the lake. Vanished. Vanished the dark presence. El escritor se fue al lago. Vanilló a la presencia oscura. Sabe los voy a cargar cold breaking gun. Spooky. What? Puta que lo remil reparió. No, no, ¿qué me toca esa musiquita? Right, el escritor.
He's here. Nightingale.
Te voy a llenar de plomo, Nightingale. Cuidado, Baldo.
Who is that?
That's Alan Wake.
Coming in over a bad signal.
Tengo 2 balazos de escopeta, super. Otra vez el coso. Si me dan munición es porque se va toda la mierda. No. ¿Puedo seguir? ¿Hay más cosas? No. Si te dan munición es porque algo viene. Suele haber cosas siempre atrás de las cascadas en los juegos, pero en esta parece que no. Show me the clicker. Qué mal viaje, por Dios. What? Abuso. Oh, no. Pero... Uy. Go. ¿Para qué? ¿Para qué munición? ¿Qué mierda está pasando? ¿What? Disparan en las bolas. En el cosito rojo, sí. No entendí qué pasó, porque dijo go. O sea, puede ser un poco más específica. Go. Ok, pero ¿a dónde quieres que vaya? Ok, I'm sorry, pero... Pero movete, porro. Bien. Ups. ¡Ay! Bien. Rápido, 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 rápido. Ok, pero ¿a dónde? Safety, safety, safety. ¿Cómo me curo? Uy, concha. ¿Dónde estoy? Che, me están llenando de munición. ¡Uy, porro! Pero me hizo la de Goku, ¿qué onda? No, no hace falta. Yes.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Tengo los gráficos tan bajos que parece que el agua no se mueve. No.
Are you okay?
No!
Es Alan.
They got out with my face scratch.
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before.
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
Mierda.
13.
Otro tema suave. Bueno, y con eso, con esa música de fondo. Nos vamos a ir. ¿Está fuerte el audio? Sí. Porque ya es tardecito. Me está re gustando el juego, che. Y bueno, che, gracias por pasarse, muy amables. Y voy a ver si streameo mañana, si lo seguimos jugando. Me está gustando la banda, me está gustando la banda. Se nos va el baldo. Me está gustando mucho el juego, che. Muy piola. Bueno, y eso. Tuki tuki. Tuki tuki. Gracias por pasarse. Me dijeron que está muy bueno. Y voy a ver si sigo mañana. Bye bye. Goti. Buen fin de.